This fly I would use over fresh fish.
Hi, I'm Kelly Watt. Welcome to another edition of Hooked on Fly Tying.
I'm Jim Watt. Steelhead certainly are some of the more challenging fish we pursue. As a result, there's a lot of interest in the flies that work.
Alec Jackson, well-known Northwest angler, author, and fly tyer, shares with you some of the more effective patterns in his experience.
In this video, a selection of spade patterns, recipes for the flies, precede each fly.
What we need first when we're starting out to tie steelhead or Atlantic salmon flies is a good hook. I prefer a high carbon steel hook, a forged hook in the bend here, one with a return loop. Now, with the return loop, you need the return loop to be almost as long as the gape of the hook. And here again, I like a extreme sprout bend and just a very suggestion of a doubling point. Some of the hooks that are available have too much of a doubling point. They go down too much, and here you will get better hooking but poorer holding. You get skin holes and you can lose probably 50% of the fish you hook with a extreme doubling point. If you back off a little bit, you can probably hang on to about 80% of them. Okay, the first thing we want to do is tie this the return loop down with a minimum number of wraps of thread so that it cannot spring out later to come home to haunt you. Now, all the spades have a deer hair tail, and I like a very, very fine deer hair like this for the tail. So I will just take a small amount off here. And we want to get the long ones out, get rid of the underfur. And then I have to measure it for the length. I like the tail to go back about to the bend of the hook, so we're going to have to trim 1/8 of an inch off here. We will tie this in. Now, what I want to do is lift the deer hair above the shank of the hook, because I want that to be like a little float tied on the top of the hook to help the hook swim properly.